Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things to sell your house for the most money. Some cost a little bit, some are absolutely free, but what I'm talking about here is maximum ROI, minimum effort, maximum returns. And some of these things will be counterintuitive. And I bet some of these things might be controversial. Some are plain and simple, some are very straightforward, and I will also share some of my bonus favorites at the end. Hello, my name is Tom Lang, and I'm a real estate agent from the great state of Minnesota. Let's jump into it. All right, number 5, listing your house below market value. So that seems counterintuitive, right? If you list your house just a little bit below market value, what happens is you get a bidding war. So people come in the front door because they are motivated now. Now you've created traffic. There's a lot of traffic in that house. Usually that means there's a lot of offers on that house. And then we have a really good negotiation point to stand on. All right, number 4, marketing smart and aggressively online. This starts with high quality photos, drone photos, twilight photos, which I love, virtual tours, home tour videos, which a lot of agents don't do and a lot of brokerages don't do, which is huge because how do we consume stuff? Video, right? You're doing it right now. Facebook ads, advertising open houses online and then doing the open house, which are two totally separate things. Online and high quality photos and things like that are really important because that sets the first impression online. All right, number 3, and this has to be before photos are taken, right, is to clear out clutter of all kinds as much as humanly possible. The smaller the house, the less clutter that you should have in it because it makes it feel even smaller if it's a smaller house. And I would take it all the way down to inside of closets, inside of pantries, especially because everyone's looking at stuff like that. A really organized closet or pantry is very soothing to the person looking at it. Try to put yourself in the buyer's shoes on that. When you open up a closet and there's stuff falling out of it, or it is, just jam-packed, or it doesn't feel as good as if you open it and everything's right in a row and everything's in line and organized and labeled and stuff like that. That is a way to take it to another level as far as the clutter stuff goes. Okay, number 2, and this is kind of a tie for first, and you'll see what it is. Here's one of my really straightforward ones. Deep clean. And I tell people to sanitize it like it's a laboratory. If it's clean to you, it's not clean to someone else because they're going into your house. Other things to think about when cleaning are pressure washing the concrete, pressure washing the gutters, pressure washing the siding. All that stuff makes a really big difference. If you got a concrete driveway, pressure wash the whole driveway. Pretty simple. You can rent one or probably borrow one from somebody that you know. Pressure washing can do a world of wonders. All right, and here's the number 1 thing. It is, can you guess? Paint. Paint is super cheap, super easy. It's actually pretty dang fun, and it is ultra effective in person and in those pictures that we're talking about. So if you see a picture of a house and one of the rooms is Pepto-Bismol pink, it kind of turns people off and doesn't motivate them to come see the house and fall in love with it. If you painted that room agreeable gray, and that's the color too, is agreeable gray. So don't disagree with me on agreeable gray. It needs to be agreeable gray. I don't care what color your carpets are. I don't care what color the trim is. Paint the inside of the house agreeable gray, and you will be at least on the track to success. Okay, here's some bonus upgrades that I'll give you that are really cheap and easy and can really make a huge impact. Flowers. Curb appeal is super important. What's the first picture that you see on an MLS listing? It's usually the front of the house. And here's another thing to go along with that is tree and brush removal, trimming tree branches. And sometimes I know there's a tree that's been there since 1968 and you don't want to take it down, but you probably should. Sometimes there's a bush that was your grandma's bush and it's been there for a really long time. But look at pictures online. Just Google super nice houses. None of them have bushes covering the front windows. None of them have trees in weird spots next to houses. You really got to get rid of that stuff. All right, another bonus upgrade would be what I'll call slight staging. I don't mean renting furniture and filling the house because that can actually get really expensive. But putting placemats and place settings on tables and flowers out and stuff like that, little cheap things like that can really make a big difference. Here's another bonus one is light fixtures. Sometimes if you got a light fixture from 1985, I just changed one in my laundry room a couple days ago. It was $89 and it looks awesome. Changing light fixtures isn't that hard, and it's actually very cheap, very effective way to change the whole room. Think about how often you hit light switches in your house. Light fixtures are very important, and if people see, you know, a gold ugly light fixture that looks like it came from a pirate ship, they're probably not going to like it very much, even though I like them. I think they're cool. All right, another one, it kind of goes back to paint, but painting cabinets is actually a big craze right now. People are painting cabinets like off green and you know, agreeable gray and stuff like that. My center island in my house is iron ore, which is a really cool dark, almost navy color. That's another upgrade. All right, thanks for listening, y'all. Again, my name is Tom Lang. I'm a real estate agent from the great state of Minnesota. My contact information will be at the end. If you guys need anything, let me know. Thanks and have a great day.